Mom forgot who I am. I don't know why I'm writing this. Maybe so someone will believe me. Maybe so I can believe it myself. But before I start, you need to know one thing. We had no one else. No grandparents, no aunts, no uncles, just me and Mom. I was 8 when she got sick. At first, I didn't understand. She forgot little things, where her keys were, where she put her cup, what day it was. Then she forgot bigger things. She forgot to pick me up from school. She forgot she had already made dinner. She forgot what she had just said to me. But then, it got worse. One night, I woke up. Mom was standing in my doorway, just standing there, not moving. I rubbed my eyes and mumbled, "Mom?" She didn't answer. "Mom, what are you doing?" She tilted her head like a broken doll and whispered, "Who are you?" I laughed. I thought she was joking. She wasn't. She looked at me like I was a stranger. Then she turned and walked away. The next morning, she didn't remember. But things kept getting worse. One evening, I found her in the kitchen. She was sitting in front of the stove. The pan on the burner was on fire. She just sat there, staring at it. "Mom!" I shouted. She turned to me and asked, "Are you my son?" I didn't know what to say. Then she smiled. Not like a mother, like a monster. After that, the nights became a nightmare. I'd wake up to the sound of her footsteps. She wandered through the house without turning on the lights, whispering to herself. Sometimes I heard her talking to someone, but no one was there. I locked my door. I stopped sleeping. Then came that night. I woke up freezing. My door was open. Mom was sitting on the edge of my bed. She was holding a knife. I couldn't move. She leaned in close and whispered, "You stole my son." "Mom." My voice was barely there. She stared at me. "Give him back." And then she raised the knife. I don't remember how I survived. Everything was screams, tears, running. The next day, they took her away. People told me it wasn't her fault, that her illness took her mind. But sometimes, I wonder if it was something else. Something that looked at me through her eyes. And when I try to sleep, I still hear it whispering my name.